them walking by my window, they're on recording. That's good, I got them on recording. Because I'm putting that into that too. So I want to report these individuals that just walked by my window. I got them on video. Every one of these guys, I'm going to turn in every copyright crime that happened on all 8 Gmail accounts. And I got all my phone specs. I'm going to turn in evidence on all of them. And now, the White Sticker Tech vehicle, 1 out of 4, and if you check my website, you'll understand what I mean, White Sticker Tech. They have a special white sticker above the VIN number of the vehicle that were involved in a May 4th cyber attack to http://whitehouse.gov. His co-partner, as he's a White Sticker Tech, his co-partner drives a blue Accord that has the white sticker. The surveillance van across the street, who's number 2 white sticker, and the third one, which is the right to my window, all being with 200 feet from my home. Now, I do want to state this for the record. The 2 vehicles involved in the crimes just pulled up. License plate 5, H is in hell, C is in car, M is in Mexican, 137 blue Pontiac 2-door, early 90s. Second, Honda Civic, tan, goldish color. 6, Z is in zebra, W is in white, Z is in zebra, 152. His co-partner is a white stick ticker, a vehicle. Now they're involved in sending a 5-page virus to a White House line, which is a cyber terrorist attack like ex-CIA director stated. The next world war will start through a cyber attack on the White House. It happened May 4th, 2017 when I proved FBI2 as their Wi-Fi name under my Wi-Fi name that under my Wi-Fi IP address was not only a picture taken of them, but involved and caught in that cyber terrorist attack. Not only as being the FBI, but them being caught up in committing a unofficial operation by the FBI who commits the crime called organized gang stalking. If you check the definitions, you will see I'm 100% correct. Now, how they did this is they have us under 3 different phone providers, being Spectrum as one, being a Pacific Bell as another, and being AT&T as another. Now, in the AT&T home phone, what I found was a black Therma chip. The black Therma chip is for transmissions. It collects all data input. This black Therma chip not only had serial numbers on it, out of the first one ever that me finding through the FCC unlicensed Model 3AA-TC transmitter that you can find on Mark, M-A-R-K, period, S-H-A-L-L-I-T, period, 902 at Instagram.com. Or you can check it out on Mark Shallett and then the last name S-H-A-L-L-I at Google+. Now, not only will you see these things, but I have all the modem specs, phone specs, everything of these crimes happened on. Now, this was a terrorist crime. There's over millions involved. Okay? Millions involved. Now, that's why all my FBI calls, Secret Service calls, have all been frauded by them illegally hacking on to my Wi-Fi and my Bluetooth through my cell phones, and them illegally stealing my phone number, 1714-770-4106, and putting it on the internet as a jailbreak Madden video game codes under Han Ltd Productions or some shit, Han High Ltd. Now, not only was Han High Ltd's IP address and MAC address on that Mark Shallett Instagram account, and I'll repeat that, is M-A-R-K, period, S-H-A-L-L-I-T, period, 902 at Instagram.com. But I want you guys to get in contact with the FBI and let them know about this situation. Because if someone's pretending to be the FBI while a certain individual is trying to report a hate crime because he was attacked and nearly killed for being Jewish, and I can't call using your phone because you're my phone provider, won't allow me it, but you can have your vans coming right after and committing crimes like today. Now, I think due to your responsibility that you, as a human being, not only as a human being, but my phone provider, should contact the FBI and give them this information. And that's what I want to request. since you guys could illegally commit fraud and take the phone number out of my name so you guys could let people commit crimes to it, then I think you should be responsible for contacting the FBI so I can make a police report. And what was your name, by the way, ma'am? Hello?
Right, and I understand.
What was your name, by the way, for the record?
My name is Patty.
Patty, and what department do you belong to?
I work for the video repair site, sir.
Video repair, and you're in where, Ontario?
No, I'm in San Antonio.
San Antonio, Texas. Oh, no, okay, everything bigger in Texas. I get it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you guys are usually good people. I don't have no problems with you guys. Actually, they barely sent me to you guys because I guess you guys wouldn't give me no problems. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I've been here through 4 years of facilitated torture. And, you know, you guys got all the information through your computers that this crash occurred. It occurred on my Galaxy tablet while writing a Dear Mr. President letter on that White House website I gave you. Due to my facilitated torture, as they violated the no-touch torture and tried killing me 6 times. First time being 2013, with a letter from the Chief Charlie Beck, which is our Chief of Police, stating 4 years after the attempted murder by his officers. Now remember this, 4 years after he contacts me by letter. January 27th, the letter was written. The reference number on the letter is 13.5.1 out of Los Angeles Internal Affairs at 1213-486-0150, and my confidential file number is 16-003238. Now, I do want to state for the record this. He states for me that he knows the misconduct's happening and telling me to go report it to Sergeant Schlesinger out of Valley IAS. Him and his captain's signatures on the paper, and stating for me to contact this officer who's involved in the crimes against me and fails a direct order from his chief and captain. And that's not the only proof I have. I do have court documents proving interviewed with the Secret Service agent, Mr. Kelvin Williams, Los Angeles Secret Service, 1213-219-3288. This meeting was on 9/16/2017. It was in a video recorded meeting where he not only used his iPhone as it showed up in court documents on a probation report. These phone numbers contained the iPhone that he used and the pictures he took with his iPhone of the crime of copyright to the White House, including the 5-page virus and the website's crash report. Okay? And including the definitions of organized gang stalking, which states computer crimes and phone hacking and FBI and local law enforcement involvement, miss. The probation report number, arrest number is 5100955. You think that's good enough information? Now, why don't you do this? Just give this recording that you got on this, let somebody handle that, and then we'll go from there. And I'm done for today. I'm done. I had enough of you guys. I'm good. I call you guys every time, waste my time every day with you guys. You guys have got nothing done for me. No respect at all. No respect. And that's not good because that makes me sour. And when it makes me sour, I'm going to file lawsuits. I already got a Better Business Bureau report on you guys. I don't know why you guys want a lawsuit on top of it. And then I'm going to find out and I'm going to put you guys as funding terrorism. And that's why you're keeping me from reporting the crime of the crash. And that's because you guys fund terrorism. And that means they will put all your workers in jail. Do you understand what we're getting at here, ma'am? Because I already got Tesla Motors involved. I got you guys. I got UPS. I got Waste Management. And I got much more involved in funding terrorism. Yes, I have that much evidence, ma'am. I have over 50,000 videos, but not to mention 50,000 computer intrusions within months on one Gmail account alone. Not to mention the other 6.
And I get what you're saying. I'm right there with you. The only person at point of contact at this point would be Miss Edith. That would be the only point.
Oh, Miss Edith, that's the lady I need to talk to, not Miss Mendoza. Now, I want you to state this for a record. I was not only contacted Miss Mendoza today through a 611 call from your phone, but I want you to tell me if there's a such person and if there's a such phone number that relates to your phone company so I can see if this was another fraud call made. Is that okay if I give you that information?
Sure.
Okay. Her name is Miss Mendoza. The business card that I wrote it on is right here somewhere. Let me find it. It's going to take me a second because I go through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm probably not going to wind up finding it. But, oh, wait a minute. It's in my back pocket? No, you know what? I'm not going to find it right now. I got too much shit going on and I ain't got any more time to waste on this. This is too much time. and I don't want to deal with it right now. I just had too much of this shit. Can you have her contact me? How do you spell her name so I know who I'm talking to?
It's Edith.
And what office is she from? What area?
She's in New York, so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Exactly, it's not providing me. It's just giving me the name of the person.
Edith. Okay, I can remember that.
Okay.
Okay, that's good enough.
I'll send her information over, and I'll see if she can.
Yeah, can you send this recording over to her? The recording.
She'll be able to pull it.
Can you tell her? Can you put a note that you want her to check the recording out?
Yes, I can put everything that we spoke about. Correct.
Yeah, no, yeah. Put a note for her to listen to the recording. That'll be
I'm
golden.
gonna send her an email with that information. Yes.
Okay. Oh, Miss Mendoza's phone number is 818-433-2787. I already know that it's a false call because my phone was hacked on when this call was made, and that's how I know. Now, do you know at 818-433-2787 who called me? Well, who I called earlier today, dialing 611 from my home phone, and her name was Miss Mendoza. 818-433-2787. That stated she was involved with Spectrum. Do you know who she is?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, so she's a part of the security in New York.
Is she? Well, yeah. I don't want to speak to this lady. I want to speak to Ebita. Mendoza, you can tell her to go fuck herself. I'm straight up, I don't want to deal with that lady. Because not only have I proved you guys involved, but wrong most of the times, and you guys are still coming at me sour. You guys are still coming at me sour and not letting me make calls, respectively, for my religion, to get closure with these crimes that is coming with me, but instead have made my life worse. And I don't respect it. Because what I'm doing and what I do this for women and children's privacy, and from children getting violated, I don't think no man needs to go through this shit, man. Because you know what? I ain't got no freaking kids. But the people's kids I'm doing this shit for, they're coming at me sour doing this bullshit to me, and I'm backing them up. Not including the minority. You know what I'm saying? They call me enemy of the state for a reason, and I was deemed the enemy of the state by the government. They actually gave me that name, and it's on paperwork. They deemed me. You know what deemed means, right?
Yes.
They deemed me the enemy of the state. Now think twice. Have you watched a movie with Will Smith about enemy of the state?
Yes.
Remember it's about the government and how the cameras and the invasion of privacy?
Mm-hmm.
It's exactly the same thing. What a coincidence, huh?
Yes, sir.
You get it? You understand where I'm coming from?
Yes, I do.
Okay, it's a hard job to go against 85% of the population. I don't know if you know what it's like getting killed every day and being set up every day of your life, including other people living in your home, where you can't even take a shower in peace and have to run in and out of the shower to check your room. I don't think you even have the clue, the slightest clue what it's like to live like this every day.
And I don't. But like I said, I'll definitely forward this information on over so we can get this handled.
Yeah, can you please just give it to somebody that believes in God?
Yes.
And that's
Yes,
it.
I will.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a great day. I'm sorry for bothering you.
No, that's not a bother. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.